And welcome back to more Splatoon 2 Octo expansion. Last time, we finished up line C and started line D, and this time we're continuing line D with all the 8-ball station. Hit all 7 8-ball switches. All 7 8-ball switches. That's, like, weird to me. Why not just make 8 switches, just for the sake of it? So they're recommending the E-leader? Ew. I know what level this is, and I'm not looking forward to this. I am super duper not looking forward to this. Turn on 7 switches with limited aim, is that even possible? Think carefully about where the ball is going to end up and aim each shot precisely. It might be helpful to bounce 8 balls off walls. This is pool, pretty much. Hardest one is the one above. This one right here, because you gotta kind of arc it, which is really awkward. So that's like the hardest one out of the way, at least. We have one ink refill all the way over there, so we don't have to do this totally with one ink, at least. I might be really quiet in this level, and that's because I'm actually thinking a lot. Trying to basically figure out how the physics work is the key to this, like that. Okay, not exactly, but close enough. Ooh, that did not go where I thought it would go. Wait, it did! It just totally hit it off screen. Sweet. So we have one more. I look away and this one just rolls into the target. It's like, oh, guess I was more on top of the game than I thought. So I'm gonna do that to get it into a position where it's easy to arc it in. So now it should just be a straight shot. This took me so long on my first attempt because of the one where you have to shoot it over the ramp. That one took forever to figure out. And I also forgot to refill the ink, so that also contributed. That was actually really easy. That looked like a clam. That is totally a clam. Power clam. When 4 are 1, they make a team. But 1 from 10, come again. It's some kind of fever dream. Again, I'm not a fan of clam bullets. I think I've talked about this before. I'm really not into clam bullets. Just because it's such a complicated mode. Target Buster Station. Bust all of the targets before time runs out. They're recommending the Octo. I kinda wanna go Carbon. We're gonna go Octo because it's the recommended. I might regret this. It would help to hit A also. I'm gonna throw a curling bomb like this. Never mind, that doesn't actually help. Hardest part with this is just ink management, so throwing the Octo or throwing the bomb was a terrible idea. Just saying. This is bad. This is already off to an awful start. Oh yeah, I forgot you could bounce. That would have helped. So, yeah, you can also just hold ZR, so let's do that. So on my first playthrough of this, I have a clip of it. I don't know if I still have it saved, but I have a clip of this where I basically beat this level with like a fraction of a second. Like it literally hits 0. So that's stressful. So, let's not repeat that, shall we? I don't know if my heart can take that again. Except that's totally gonna happen again. Shoot. One more hit would have done it too, so we almost had a repeat. I should have used the ink brush more. Also, I should squid jump that. That would help. Yeah, I need to use this more. I also need to use bombs more. So, bounce pad. Refill. I didn't hit the thing, didn't I? Whoops. Now, I like how I'm just messing up because I'm just being forgetful. Like, I'm rushing so much that I'm actually forgetting what I'm supposed to do. And that's the bane of my existence in games, is just forgetting what I'm supposed to do. Like hitting the dang thing. Also, running out of ink is really bad, so let's not do that. Mashing. There we go, 2 seconds left. Not bad. Took all of our lives, but we did it. Not my best performance of this level, but oh well. What is this? Squid bumper. Another squid I'm gonna hurl. It's just litter. Please consider how we Octolings see the world. Doesn't exactly rhyme, but okay. Girl power station. This level is difficult. I've heard a lot of people talk about this level, to tell the truth. A lot of people find this very challenging. I kinda wanna go Burst Bomb, because that's my better attacking weapon. Please defend the orb. If the orb is destroyed, you will fail. Shooting the orb will help you recover some health, so keep that in mind. I recommend taking the enemies down one by one before they pile up too much. So here we have a minefield of items. Ahoy, looks like the bad guys are ready and waiting for you. So, choose the main weapon that you trust yourself with the most. That would have to be the, a weapon that's not here. It would be the, it would totally be the Dually Squelchers, but they're not here, so I guess we're going with this. Take them down. So we're gonna leave these crates as long as possible. We're gonna take the fight to them. We're gonna try to take them out before they take us out. Like that. I think these might jump to the side. Yeah, they kind of jump over to the side. Did one make it to the orb? I think one did. There. That is a brush of some kind. That is a roller of some kind. Wow, so far they haven't even made it near this thing. I'm slightly impressed. And I probably just jinxed myself. Case in point. They have specials too, which is bad, obviously. I'm gonna do this. I don't trust myself trying to survive that. Let's grab the armor for extra safety. I'm playing so much more aggressively than normal, and it's actually paying off, so... For the future, that's a good strategy. Ooh yeah, looks like you got them all. Wow, you actually have time left over. So yeah, you can replenish the orb by shooting at it, but wow, that was actually really good. I didn't think we'd actually be able to do that level first try. I thought it would take a little bit longer because, basically... I think in the past my problem was I let everything pile up to the point where everything got really, really nasty. So just brute forcing is actually the better way to go. Goose Station, fly to the goal. So yeah, normally letting the Octolings actually spawn doesn't work. So spawn camping is actually the way to go, or super jump camping, as the case may be. It's important that you learn to get the most out of your inkjet. When you move, you'll want to remember pressing B to make your inkjet float a little bit. You can press ZL to submerge in ink rails even when using the inkjet. If you want to shoot from an ink rail, just press ZR. Be sure to submerge back into the ink rail after you shoot though, or you'll fall. That is a lot to take in, actually. So basically you can go into an ink rail and then jump out of it. Use B to float up a bit. Can be used for dodging, which is great, and just kinda, oh. Was there an ink rail there that I completely jumped past? I feel like there was an ink rail if Pearl was pointing it out. Oh well. Jumping the gun a little bit there. I don't know why I should talk about an ink rail, actually. Oh, there it is. Oh, an ink rail? Some merge with ZL, got it. So yeah, we can jump out of it, but we need to go back into the ink rail or we'll be in serious trouble. Jump. Got more power eggs slash points. Shoot from the ink rail, press the to fire. So my strategy is to basically hold ZL all the time when on the ink rail. Because you'll automatically pop up if you push ZR. What's that? Something came out. Yeah, it did. Wow, this is fun. More ink sticks. I didn't get enough of those last time, I suppose. This is a little... Oh, it's moving. I was like, oh, do I have to actually thread the needle? Guess not. Works for me. So this is fun. We're kind of walking with it. So we need to kind of double jump our way over here. Like so. Not bad. I'm gonna zip along here. No problem. Now, do that. Whew, my heart is pounding. You and me both. Oh, there's a lot of enemies. You have to use the ink rails as cover, I'm guessing. Like so. Use them well. Submerge in the ink rails and shoot, that's the ticket. Got one. Got two. Oh. Got three, I think. Basically, when they have question marks, that means they've lost you, which is good. Okay, now to just pick out the stragglers, which is gonna take a while because I'm not the most accurate with this weapon. I almost never use inkjet. I can't remember the last time I've used an inkjet. I usually have weapons that have Tentamissiles or Ink Storm because those are my preferred two specials. I almost never have a kit with this, so I'm a little bit rusty on the controls. Oh, that was actually pretty smooth. Wow, we're almost done with line D. Labyrinth Station, get to the goal. None of these sound appealing to me, but we'll try Labyrinth Station. I think I know what this one is. I'm going to be doing my best to not get lost, but I'm probably gonna get lost. Is it the one I think it is? I don't think it's the one I think it is. Is it? I can't tell. It isn't. Isn't this near Inkopolis Square? I know the place you mean, but I guess it's just another test chamber. God, the word test chamber always makes me think Portal. I cannot hear the word test chamber and not think of it. I'm sure nothing is hiding in there. All the sarcasm. When they said maze, I was expecting something a little bit different than this, to tell the truth. So yeah, we have Umbrella, which isn't my go-to, so if I'm a little rusty with it, that's why. I like this level, it's very clever. Because it feels very Splatoon 1 and 2, but it also just feels very unique. You know what, I should actually use the dang umbrella features instead of just trying to use it as a regular weapon. That's probably part of my problem right now. You know, actually shielding and stuff. That might help. Oh. Try this again. There we go. And Pearl was just about to tell me about the grappling. I cannot believe I survived that. With me just flailing around constantly. Okay, need to climb this wall. Yep, can you tell I do not use the umbrella very often. Just kind of not my thing. I feel like it's actually not something I wouldn't be opposed to using. I just have my mains and just kind of stick with them. I don't really break out of my comfort zone too much with weapons, and I really should actually. I actually should try different weapons more often, because I've actually found a few that I really like. Like I found one that I really like. It's the Neo Splash Manic. I just randomly started playing it on a whim, and I'm actually really enjoying it. I should do that more often then. I just like the more mid-range, mid to long range. This is a little too short range for my liking. Where the heck did that guy go? Oh, does it not launch? The umbrella usually kind of launches off, but it's not. I wonder if that's something just for this mode, or if it's just the undercover in general. Because I don't use this umbrella at all, or any umbrella, for that matter. Yeah, that's what it's normally supposed to do. Yeah, mine isn't, so I'm a little confused. We kind of tanked this more than we're meant to, I think. Well, that did not go well. Note to self, don't tank through that, actually. Wow, that shield does not last very long. Let's do this. See if that hits him. Did not, it seems. There he is. Got him. What is it? Something's glowing over by the station. No kidding. Twice the goal. That is a lot of Octo snipers. Holy cow, let's do that. Let's draw in some fire. I'm actually really not sure how I'm supposed to approach this. Well, I guess this works. So maybe duck over to this one and take this guy out. Only difference is this obstacle can actually break, so it's a little bit less secure. So close. Yeah, I know. No pressure, right? I love the city look. The architecture and everything. It looks really cool. Anyway, that was actually a really fun level. I don't know why it's called Labyrinth. It wasn't that labyrinthine to me, but well. And yet again, we're left with only one level. Line D is finished. For a set, everyone. Once you get your sights on something, you don't stop. And why should you when your dreams are in sight? Eyes on the prize, young squire. We're actually going to talk to him next time because we're kind of low on time. We're going to check this eye out. Oblivious to drifting around, you hold inside a tempting prize. Who doesn't love that popping sound? And to plant a tree, its own reward. Once you're gone, it will grow on, in memory initial scarred. It doesn't exactly rhyme, but okay. So yeah, we're gonna finish Line D next time, and also talk to Isopadre. So thank you for watching, and I hope you join me next time for more Splatoon 2 Octo expansion.